God, do things get harder when there's enemies following me? Which way you gonna go? Which way you gonna go? Does this help you sleep, viewers? Oh, you can't get away from me, Death. Today, we are once again smoking that lazy MattPack with every item is Balor, the upgrade to Polyphemus. And as to be expected, big damage, low fire rate, but way turned up. Many of the lazy MattPack items don't stack on their own, which makes it difficult to choose any, like Divine Heart. What do I do with that? Trails of Light Beams? How could I possibly make that stack myself? But Balor actually does stack. It applies the damage buff and the fire rate debuff, more importantly, every time you get another one. So unfortunately, unlike the Every Item is Polyphemus video, we actually have to deal with the low fire rate the entire time, instead of having the tier rate roll back. That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be more fun when I get a synergy, I can tell you that much. Oh boy, we can choose between Balor and Balor. Plus 6 damage. So every time we pick up a Balor, I believe we'll get another 18 damage, because it does not apply the times damage again. But the tears down still works. Oh my god, I almost just left without all my health. I would not be able to go back in there. I would have gotten robbed. Ooh, we can destroy rocks with this, you say? I should have put on instant fires and poos. Please do not find a card against humanity. Is every single lazy MattPack item quality 5? Wait, hold on, do they always break rocks? Why did it do that? Why does it do that? Why does it sometimes just break rocks? Is it once per room enter? I don't understand. It's just a high chance, I guess. Okay. It just so happened to be every time I re-enter the room, it worked first try. This is huge news, huh? This is why you don't give up so fast, guys. Mr. Headcrab, how did you code this? I must know. And second Balor already. We got double eyes. They are really close to each other. That's a really big item sprite. It was so worth it. And I do it again. And I do it again. Duke of Flies. So the special thing with Balor is every time it passes through an enemy, it gains a new shot effect based on the 5 Harbingers. 4. How did I screw that up? So there is actually some benefit to lining up enemies as opposed to Polyphemus where it's just a straight damage down. Something else cool about Balor is every time I shoot, my god, that was beautiful, I get knocked back. And the more Balors we have, the further knocked back I get. It doesn't seem very significant, especially since we're not going Hush this time, but during the Beast, I don't think we'll be able to insta-kill her. I do have to take into account when I shoot, lest I be tossed around. You're doing this world a service. Psych. We don't need regeneration because we're never gonna get hit. Shoot, shoot, shoot! I should really wait to go into rooms until my shots have recovered. Algiz is freaking massive. I'm saving that for the entire game. This is so much better than Polyphemus, as it should be, because you're actually giving up Polyphemus when you get this item. Sacrifice room would have went hard on this floor. Alright. I guess we're taking more Balors. Here's the double eye action. Look, I'm the mouth. Perfect. Okay, we just need one more coin. Frickin' heart airdrop just spawned. Can anyone explain to me what just happened? We can't destroy poos anymore. Shot's too big. Well, let's do the challenge room then. This guy's really making me waste another 10 seconds of my life. Yep, there are no coins. You know what? It's fine. The more Balors we have at this point, I think the worse it is for our damage, so I am not entirely disappointed. Actually, it's better for later, though. Ooh. We technically don't need bombs anymore, so let's just pick the poos that we think have money in them. And let's also go in our curse room. I can't believe I haven't done that yet. Cards. Wheel of Fortune. You probably have money in you. Or not. The game is literally telling me no. I feel like that was our best bet, so I don't feel entirely stupid for doing that. This game got some sass today. Do need bombs. Immediately proven wrong again. Oh my god, is that the beast? Can every room just be like that, please? With this Lost Form, we can actually destroy rocks so much better. Can we even destroy poos? We can. Okay, key acquired, which means item acquired. Double rainbow poo? Oh, those normally always rainbow? That was a clean money. I drank so much water this morning, you don't even know. You know, for an item that is so focused on damage, I kind of expected to have a little bit more at this point. 136, I mean, can we really complain? Maybe if we can line up some of these enemies. There we go. Yeah, that overtime burn probably does 1,000,000 damage, huh? Actually, I think there's only one spot it could possibly be in. Oh my god! The kick on those tears! I need to save the bomb for that stone chest, so I'm gonna do this. Oh god, I can't. I don't even know if it's working. I'm telling you, the game's gonna be gaslighting me a lot today. The fire rate is so bad. I'm the lost, everybody. I'm the lost. I think I'd rather see what's in a stone chest than a golden poo. Why did it work a little bit? I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm just gonna leave. Nothing makes sense in the mirror world. We have reached 200 damage. I think normal Polyphemus was already at like 1700. But that is because I was using the damage multiplication on it, so it's not really a fair fight. Do you go in that pocket? Thank you. We're playing pool out here. I'm not shooting. There we go. So how's your guys' day today? I don't know why I've become the One Punch Man Season 3 news, but the newest episode was the lowest rated episode ever. That's like an achievement, right? I thought it was only supposed to cycle 5 times. There was definitely more than 5 enemies there. Indicated by the remains. I can Detective Isaac right now. Okay, so when I shoot now, I get teleported to the other side of the room. The Lonslo synergy is brilliant this time around. 300 IQ. I teleported past a bonfire that exploded. Isaac is faster than a lit fuse. Thank you for the Trap Rooms game. I honestly appreciate it. Golden Balor, take... Oh. Just Balor things. Take a gander at that. Admire it. Saying I love you, I shouldn't have picked Angel. Another 36 damage. I don't know if our fire rate's even going down anymore. Who needs flight, am I right? Hey, we got the speed up back. I am trapped on frickin' Chest Island until we get over again. Oh god. Isaac, why are you looking at me like it's my fault? Isaac, shoot him. Stop looking at him. Staring is rude. And an eternal heart. Love you, game. I frickin' love you so much. Isaac should be good to go. He's locked and loaded. Shots will be fired. I should have just used my bombs. I have bombs. I have bombs for a reason. Whew, knockback actually got me out of that. God, I wish I could use that confessional. We are at 316 damage and 0.08 fire rate. I lied, it could get lower. God! Hey, we can open the strange door without even fighting Mom. I won't do that. Oh wait, the flies don't do 1,000,000 damage? Don't they inherit my damage? Am I stupid? Or do those needles have freaking 600 health? We are 1 floor off of getting our synergy. And my god, it's gonna make this so much easier. Oh, I just can't wait. I also can't wait to show you something else I discovered with synergies for Balor. But I don't think you'll like it as much as the one I'm going with. Mostly for motion sickness reasons. Moving on. A free Balor that I can actually get because I have flight. It's built in. Oh. Which way are you gonna go? Which way are you gonna go? Doesn't that just look beautiful on the right? Usually there's gaps between the items. Isaac is assessing the situation. Give him a second. But a moment. I kind of forgot greed existed. We just missed out on a shop. No way I cleared that room with 1 shot. Peels. We've been seeing so many pills this run. And their health up. Wow. That was just a beautiful curse room. Will we actually be able to one-shot Mom? 400 damage? Is that a one-shot? That is so loud. I'm gonna have to turn that down in the video. That is so freaking loud. Let me shoot, let me shoot, let me shoot. Ugh. Watch out for the spike rocks. Okay, Mother, I'll be with you in a moment. Okay, we should be good. Can I see some flabs? Fine. I'll take my damage. Actually, I definitely could have killed her in that shot. God, do things get harder when there's enemies following me? We get our health back for Dogma. So actually, I'm gonna do this. Isaac IQ is off the charts today. 32 freaking eyes. Alges, I guess. What the? It was a trap made specifically for this video. Great. Bye, Alges. You know, I don't need you. I didn't freaking need you anyways. Oh! This was clearly not intended, so we're not going to do that. Also, I have neglected to give myself a synergy for the entirety of these rooms. First, I'll show you the bad one. Would you like to play the entire video like this? Does this help you sleep, viewers? No, we'll not be doing this. Give Ludovico. Ludovico is the true winner of this video, because the tier never goes away, and we also get to see every single phase of it. It's perfect. We don't even really need bombs anymore. Although every time I say that, we appear to need bombs more. I think for my stupidity with the spikes there, we're gonna do this. Just make it a little more tense. I'll let the frickin' balls clap my cheeks. Why did I say it like that? Oh my god. Good thing we got the counter to these guys when we did. Mom, can you freaking shut up? I'm trying to play Isaac. You didn't die? That's impressive. That guy has more health than a floor 1 boss. Kind of crazy, like, Ludovico really is the perfect synergy with Balor just because the tiers cycle. Normally, Ludovico would have to obey my fire rate, but it doesn't have to because it just changes to a different tier immediately. Like there. Lonslo did his homework for once. Are you proud of me? Just one more floor. It's definitely not down there. You see a big room in these, it's not there. That is never the correct path. Come to me. End the portal. It's a good time. Even more. Sure, let's sleep, even though it actually does nothing. Gotta get my beauty sleep. 38 big eyes, 550 damage, and a massive tear that just won't go away. Get him! Ooh, that's not the most damage I've ever seen. Do have to play the game for once. Unbelievable, I know. Oh my god. Perfect. Why does this phase last so long? Oh, the holy beams. Okay, that is the best phase. Of course, it has to be the last one. A 4 horsemen tier versus the 4 horsemen. I did not see him. There we go. We just need to wait for the holy light beam. It does so much damage. Pestilence doesn't move, so this should be pretty easy. Actually, we can even just hit the flies to get the holy tier faster. There you go. I was scratching my nose because I thought he died. No way these tiers can slow bosses. I can't see. And every item is, I always take hits to war. I feel like he's not even the hardest one. I think Famine probably is if you can't kill him. His tears linger around for so long. And, you know, Death because he does that. We still have our alges. We're fine. Oh, you can't get away from me, Death. Death can't even escape me. But not in the way where I die. Alright, Beast. I saved my jizz for you. What? Wow, the tear's the perfect size of her head. Wow. And you could land a plane on my tier. My tier's just automatically going to the right, by the way. This is hands-off Isaac gameplay. I gotta sneeze. I can't see. Please just keep eating my tier. Faster, though. I don't want to jizz if I don't have to. Oh, we're good. Okay. And now we let the tier do its thing. We get 1 eye per tier. 1 eye per 2 tiers. That's a good conversion, though. Okay, it was 1 that time. There we go. Let me know what other items you guys might want to see next. Maybe another lazy MattPack item. Or maybe you guys have already started changing all your names to items in my Discord. I said I wouldn't do them, and I wasn't kidding. Anyways, thanks for watching.